So guys, it's that time of week again. There's another update in career mode and it's time to go through the latest upgrades and downgrades. As normal, this series is powered by Elgato Gaming, so if you want to record your own videos, I cannot recommend Elgato enough. Check out their website in the link in the description. And let's get into the first player. We have a midfielder from Napoli who is just short of a new record. It's going to be unbelievable if he gets it, which I'm pretty sure he will. Overtaking Maradona with goals scored for Napoli. And that is their captain, Hamjik. He's had a very nice upgrade, actually. His overall is now up to 86, potential 86 as well. But his stamina, reactions, positioning, dribbling and composure have also been upgraded. Now we have Bellarabi at Bayer Leverkusen, who have had, you could say, a diabolical season so far. And he has had his potential reduced from 84 to 83. So Bellarabi, for the first time in many, many years of FIFA, no longer should grow. His potential is the same as his overall at the age of 26. Obviously, you can train him and he'll get better, but that's a pretty nasty downgrade, if you ask me. I think Bellarabi still has a lot to give. And not for the first time, guys, we're talking about Mandanda and another downgrade. This guy, yeah, hasn't had the best of first seasons in the Premier League. And actually, he has been dropped from the first team for most games since Sam Allardyce has taken over, I believe. Hennessy has been playing instead. So Mandanda is down from 84 to 83. Not only that, though, his goalkeeping stats have been reduced as well. So a bit of a downgrade there again for Mandanda. Now this one, I'm sure you'll agree with me, is just stupid. It doesn't make sense at all. Mane, one of the better players in the Premier League this season, one of the better players for Liverpool this season, has had a downgrade. His potential has gone down from 87 to 85. It doesn't make sense at all. He's just been injured recently. He's going to be out for the rest of the season, which is a big blow for Liverpool. But why has his potential gone down to 85? He, I think, is going to become even better than 87. I think he really, really is one of the better players in the Premier League at the moment. So I'm sure it's not just me who feels this is a silly, silly update. Moving on now to one of my favourite players of all time. We've got Samir Nazri. Obviously on loan from Man City at Sevilla. Playing quite a few games, but not playing very well, it seems. He has received another downgrade. He hasn't had a position change, but I think he will do eventually. He has been playing behind the striker for them, and sometimes on the wing, so who knows what will happen. But his overall has gone down from 83 to 82. But not only that, his finishing, dribbling, crossing, vision, short passing, ball control, all reduced as well. Now, this upgrade I saw coming. Definitely deserved. We've got Bastos, the ex-Wolfsburg man, I believe. He's now playing at Sporting, and he has had an upgrade. He's actually the top scorer in Portugal, I believe. His finishing's gone up to 87, by the way, so one of the highest and best finishes in the game at the moment. Overall up to 82, and his potential is 83. So at the age of 27, still got a bit of growth in there. His passing and vision have been upgraded as well. But he's looking extremely good in Portugal, and of course, an aerial threat for sure. And once again, another Premier League player that has featured a lot in this series I've been doing all season. It's Bravo. He has been downgraded once again. He is now only 82 rated. Well, I say only, but I can't remember a goalkeeper getting downgraded so much so quickly. He really has not had a good season, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets moved along after just 1 year. His rating now down to 82, but also his diving, handling and reflexes have been downgraded, so he's just getting worse and worse. Now back to Spain, we have Bakambu, possibly one of the most underrated strikers in career mode, and maybe in Ultimate Team. I'm not sure how much he is used, but very, very quick, very strong. Although in career mode, he has had a downgrade. His potential was 85, which is pretty decent, but now that has gone down to 84. Clearly, EA do not think he's going to be as good as he originally might have been. Maybe he hasn't had the best of seasons so far with Villarreal, but I tell you, Bakambu is still ruthless in this game. Such a good striker. Now for another very underrated player, I would say this guy who plays for Nice, Seri, I believe is his name, from Ivory Coast. A bit of a attacking Kante, I would say. Although Kante's pretty good at attacking, I would say he's probably obviously more of a defensive midfielder. This guy can do it all as well. Very, very impressive. And he's had an upgrade. 81 rated now with a potential of 86. His short passing also has been upgraded. And I love this guy. He's part of a really great young team, and definitely recommend them as a career mode. If you haven't tried Nice yet, do it. You will not be disappointed. And now another midfield beast. We have Wanyama, part of a very, very strong Spurs team at the moment. They are only 4 points behind Chelsea after the results day. Interesting, isn't it? But Wanyama has had an upgrade. He's officially an 80 rated player now with a potential of 84. He's just a beast. I don't need to say anything else about Wanyama. He's just rock solid in that defensive midfield spot. £192 as well. Like, he's seriously, seriously tanky. And he's had a really nice upgrade. It's his acceleration and sprint speed as well that have gone up slightly. His ball control, dribbling as well. It almost feels like this week is all about the midfield beasts in the game, because Keita, another one of my favourites in FIFA 17, has received yet another upgrade. There's no way he's not moving to a bigger club at some point in his career. This guy, I could see him at Bayern, I could see him at Chelsea or whoever. Someone will pick him up. He is an absolutely amazing player. His rating is now 80. I don't know what his potential is. I believe it was 86 in the last update, and let me just double check. Yes, it is 86, so my knowledge hasn't failed me there. Keita is one of the best young midfielders in this game, and what an upgrade this week. Ball control, composure, dribbling, long passing, reaction, short passing, and his vision all going up. And now back to Spurs, we've got Son. I know a lot of you Ultimate Team players will know how good this guy is in Ultimate Team, but it's the same in career mode, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree. One of the better players in the game this year, just so good. And in the Premier League, he has been killing it. His potential's gone up to 84, and his overall rating is now 80. He's had a few position changes as well. So he was a left midfielder or right midfielder. He now has striker as his second position. He has played striker a lot this year. And all of his attacking stats have gone up, including his shot power. His stamina's gone up as well. His dribbling's actually gone down by 1, which is a little bit of a weird one, down to 83. But his acceleration and shot power, shot passing, and vision have all been upgraded. And once again, Luke Shaw is featuring in another one of these episodes. It feels like every few weeks he goes up, he goes down, he goes up, he goes down. And it's a little bit of a weird one, this. I know Mourinho has publicly said that Shaw is just not doing good enough in training. He's not on the same level as some other players that play in his position. But I don't know about Luke Shaw. I think he's still got the potential to be an absolutely fantastic player. But right now, his potential has been downgraded, down to 84 now. That's the lowest Shaw has been in the last, I think, 4 or 5 years in FIFA from when he was a youngster, or even younger. When he was 17, I believe his potential was 85 or something crazy like that. So Luke Shaw potentially at his worst in years in terms of potential. His rating's gone down to 79, but don't get me wrong, he's still really good in FIFA. Hopefully, he kind of picks his game up in real life as well. And his fellow teammate, Rashford, has also had a similar downgrade. Now, don't go crazy. I think that actually it's a little bit unfair on EA because he's suddenly just performed really well this weekend against Chelsea, but recently hasn't been doing so well. So I kind of feel for EA in this position. It's one of those things where, okay, let's downgrade a player. Oh, and then suddenly he plays really well. So I'm sure Rashford will be upgraded again. But right now, his potential has gone down from 90 to 89. And his overall has gone down from 78 to 77. So a bit of an interesting one, that. Rashford was incredible against Chelsea. So I'm pretty sure he will get upgraded again next week. Now, this young striker playing for Sampdoria is someone to look out for. I don't really want to pronounce his name, but I'll give it a go. I'm pretty sure it's Schick. I'm probably saying it wrong, you know me, guys. 4-star skills, though. Very decent young player. He's had a huge upgrade this week. His potential's gone up by 2, from 84 to 86. His overall's gone up by 2 as well, from 74 to 76. But, I mean, I can go through some of those stats that he's had increased. His agility has gone up by... how much is that? Oh my god, it's gone up by 7. That is absolutely amazing. He's up to 83 agility now. His ball control, composure, crossing, curve... dribbling, finishing, heading accuracy, reaction, short passing, vision, volleys, strength, everything has been upgraded, and he's looking like an absolutely amazing future star. And once again, we've got Locatelli involved in another episode, another young player playing in the Italian league. And Locatelli is really good in this game. His potential's been upgraded, up from 85 to 86 now. And his overall is up to 74 from 73. So he's just got that a little bit better. and he is a beast in this game, one of the better young players you can get if you ask me. And to finish this week's episode, we have yet another young talent playing in the Serie A, and it's Chiesa, I think. I can't remember how to pronounce his name either. I really should learn them all, but he plays for Fiorentina. He's only 18 years old, and he's got a fantastic future ahead of him. A potential of 86, which hasn't been changed, but his overall rating has gone up to 73. His ball control, his dribbling, his finishing, his positioning, his reactions, and many more stats have been upgraded. So definitely look out for some of these young players over the next few career modes you're doing, because they could be fantastic purchases. But that is the end of this episode. Thank you once again to Elgato. Make sure you check them out if you're looking to become a YouTuber and make videos yourself. And hopefully they'll release more updates over the next few weeks. Soon they will stop because it's going to be the new season and things like that. The end of this season will mean, of course, no more upgrades. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.